Hello?
Hi, I'm giving a call back with Alliance Security. My name is. How are you today?
Not too bad. I got a call from this number and I tried to call back and it said something about security systems, so I don't know.
Right. I guess I probably either someone inquired more information about the home security. Did you own your home?
Oh, yeah, I own my home.
All right. Excellent. Can you verify your zip code?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. Let's see here. Did you have an alarm system in your home, or would it be a first time?
It'd be my first time. I don't have an alarm system right now.
Okay. Yep. I did see we gave you a call. Let's say we're running a promotion out in the area. We're just looking to gain some word of mouth advertising out, and most importantly, is to protect more homeowners before something happens. Because statistics shows that every day there's over 18,000 reported break-ins and home invasions. So I'm sure you can see the urgency in protecting your home, right?
Yeah, I mean, where are those numbers coming from? I'm just kind of curious because those seem pretty high.
Yeah, they're pretty high. Pretty much the nationwide statistics are.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
let's see here.
is it like the census or, I mean, where's it coming from?
I'm sorry, sir?
I said, where are those numbers coming from? I mean, I could say that, like, robberies are up 99% since like 3 weeks ago, but I mean, if I don't have any way to verify it, I'm just curious. I mean, it's not going to like take away from my willingness to,
No, that's
I
not
guess.
that's not a problem, sir. I'm not exactly sure where we got the statistics from, but that is the daily number. The numbers do change from time to time, but that is the number this week that we come up to over 18,000 a day. So it's about six families every minute, experiencing a break-in.
Okay.
So I'm sure you can see the urgency in protecting your home, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll be quick. I'm just going to explain what's included with the system and how we can protect your home. Sounds good?
Good enough to me. Go ahead.
All right, great. And the system we're providing, it is color touchscreen and wireless. It doesn't require a landline telephone. You'll be able to arm and disarm it with your cell phone, and you can receive text notifications when someone goes in and out your home. So whether you're at work, you're out of town, you're going to have the peace of mind to know what's going on. So we'll first put up your keypad so you can arm and disarm your system. We'll protect all your doors with wireless door sensors. How many doors do you have in your home that we need to protect?
I only have two doors. I have the main front entrance door and the rear exit door.
Okay, excellent. I'll make a note of that. I'll also include the motion sensor. So even if someone tries to break in using an alternate route, you know your home is still secured.
Yeah.
Is there any pets?
Oh, yeah, I have a cat.
So I'll make the system pet friendly for you so you don't got to worry about the cat standing it off.
Well, I mean, my cat is really kind of like a jerk, so I'm sure he'll find some way to trip the system or something like that. But that's fine.
Well, you cannot set the system up. How many pounds does the cat weigh?
My cat's pretty hefty. He's about 20 pounds.
Okay, great.
Yeah, he's a great big
So,
beast.
right, so so anything under 40 pounds will not be able to set the system off.
Okay, now at the rate that he eats food, I wouldn't be surprised if he reached about 40 pounds. Now, is that going to be kind of a problem? Because, like, he lays down when he eats. I mean, like, picture that in your head. A cat that sits in the kitchen, lays down, and eats. Like, imagine if a human being did that. That would be astounding. Like, if you went to a buffet and a person just, like, pulled up a chair and just started eating from the buffet. Like, that'd be astonishing.
It would be. And we'll also provide you the yard signs and window stickers just so we can let the intruder know that your home is protected. Okay? So your color touchscreen system, your professional installation will all be at no cost to you. The only investment you're making will just be in the monitoring service, and that's it. And the service comes out to only $46.95 a month, and that will be all. So we'll provide you with all the services and your equipment at no cost. And all we ask is that after we make you happy to tell some friends about us.
Okay,
And I'm sure if it made you happy.
is there any kind of, like, top-of-the-line system? Because I want to make sure my home's as protected as it can be. And if there is, how much does that normally run? I mean, for the absolute best that you guys have.
Well, we do have different packages. Our next package up is a Secure Vision. It starts at $59.95. It does have a $99 installation cost.
Okay.
And we provide you with indoor cameras, so that way you can have live video monitoring in your cell phone, laptop, or your tablet. Is that something that you'll be interested in?
Yeah, I mean, I'm frequently on trips. I'm usually out of the house and I'm away. And so I want to know that at any point in time, people can physically see what's going on in my home as opposed to, just kind of relying on some kind of a sensor to activate or something like that. What's the next step up from that?
Well, I mean, we have a whole complete all home automation. I could design a system that best fits your lifestyle. We can put in thermostat control. You can put door locks, so you can
Wow.
control it from anywhere across the world. Correct. And the only thing that it does require is high-speed internet access in your home. Did you have high-speed internet?
Yeah, yeah, I have a pretty fast connection. I mean, I have Time Warner cable, so how fast is the internet really when you have Time Warner cable? But nonetheless, like the one thing that the systems sound good. They sound like really good deals. But the one question I have out of all this is, do any of them come with Tyrion Lannister? Because I
What is it,
just
sir?
saw, I said, do any of them come with Tyrion Lannister? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. What is that?
Tyrion Lannister is, it's. I'm trying to
I'm
explain
sorry.
it
Can
as
you
best I can.
say that? Can you pronounce it one more time?
I said Tyrion Lannister.
How do you spell that?
Tyrion
T Y
La.
R.
Yeah, Tyrion
Tyron.
L.
Okay.
And then the last part is Lanniston. No, that's not right. Lannister.
Tyron Lannister.
Lannister. There we go. Ister. I don't know how to spell. But yeah, it's Tyrion Lannister. And the whole reason I ask is because I just finished the season finale of the Game of Thrones. And Tyrion Lannister killed his own dad with a crossbow because his dad called his girlfriend a whore. You know, Tyrion Lannister, I think, is hands down the best character in the whole TV show, and I think that most people watch the show just for that. Like Peter Dinklage is amazing in like everything he does, and I'm really thinking that if I'm gonna get a security system in my home, I want it to come with Tyrion Lannister because a guy that's willing to kill his own dad because he called his girlfriend a whore, that's the dude that I want. That's the guy that I want guarding my home because that guy will kill anybody for virtually anything, and
Right.
if someone breaks into my home, let's say, for example, the security cameras fail and the sensors don't activate for whatever reason, I don't know what, maybe it's weird, this person's like got, using Harry Potter magic, and they come busting into my home. If Tyrion Lannister just like smashes down the closet door and he shows up with like a morning star and a sword, it's going to scare the absolute hell out of whoever it is that's broken into my home. And to me, you see what I'm saying, man? You see what I'm saying? To me, like, they would immediately run away and they would be like, and they would tell like all their friends, because I assume there's like this inner group of like burglars and stuff. They all talk to each other and they would be like, don't break into that dude's home because he's got Tyrion Lannister guarding that shit. Either that or like a clown, because clowns are just creepy. But, if it doesn't have either one of those things, I'm not really sure that I'm interested in investing in the security system because, I just wouldn't feel, I would feel like no matter where I went in the world, if Tyrion Lannister were guarding my home, it would be safe from anything, which includes like dragons and Voldemort and other stuff.
So let me ask you a question. How much would you be willing to invest to have a Tyrion Lannister to protect your home each month?
Oh, there's no cap on that price. I mean, it's there's no upper limit to that
Well, how
price.
much can you afford to protect the home with Tyrion Lannister?
I mean, I would say at least probably 2,000 galleons. I mean, or whatever
How much?
whatever. Well, galleons is Harry Potter money. I don't remember what the money's called in Game of Thrones, but 2,000
So
of
how much?
whatever the money is in Game of Thrones.
2,000 a month?
Yeah, for with Game of
Okay.
Thrones money. Now this is Game of Thrones money. This isn't like our money because our money's not as good as Game of Thrones money. So, whatever 2,000 of the Game of Thrones money is, then that's what I would pay Tyrion Lannister per month to guard my home.
All right.
But if
Well,
none of your
sounds good.
security
Well,
systems,
let me do what I can to get in contact with Peter Dinklage and see what I can do to get the Tyrion Lannister in front of your home. Okay?
you are the man. I appreciate it.
Sounds good. Take care, buddy.
Yep.